what, stranger?
Proceed no farther, mortal. You are not one of our kind, and the seat of Sir Sagrel will never be occupied by one so mundane. Hallam the White prepares the contest, and he must not be interrupted at this our time of great. It is to fill an unoccupied. This is not a mortal concern. I am known as the Squire. It is my duty. The mortals in Gorhart believe they have established a permanent settlement. Trees may be cut down, vines stripped away. The storyteller leads us all in the telling of the great songs of the Summer Court. He administers only the greatest heroes of the summer may be counted among the Court of Enchantments. Wenson, Belmaid, their glory unites all Fae in a common narrative. The House of Ballads is home to the Court of Enchantments, where our hero. There are three main structures on the grounds. The court, the Hall of Accolades, is where the finest Fae crafters offer. He was one of our most beloved knights, a Ballad's treasure. I did not fear them in previous seasons. They were our allies. As important, this new breed of mad Fae has seized the Court of Winter in its grip. There can only be a summer and a winter. There is no other third order if we crave balance. No doubt you speak of Illuvia, impetuous fool. I told her to avoid your settlement, to avoid Odaroth altogether. She never listened to my warnings. I will chastise her appropriately upon her return. It is a loss, yes, but not the first unexpected event in this telling. What happened? Yes, I have noticed a growing number of humans in Dalentarth. It must be this war. I can't say I understand it. Oh, yes, your kind usually expects some form of trophy for good deeds. A bauble or prize? Perhaps another time. If you would be so kind as to deliver this message. We mean the people of Gorhart no ill will. They have nothing to fear from us. Goodbye.
Listen, all of you. As you've clearly heard, a rare vacancy has occurred in the House of Ballads. There has been an event, a great twist in the narrative of our kind. Sir Sagril has fallen. Sagril, slayer of Ozigan, defender of the crown of Haxi, has been defeated. A death in the House of Ballads gives an opportunity, a chance for one hero to join the ranks of the greatest. This does not concern you, mortal. You would not, could not, understand. One of our most Sir Sagril's passing leaves his legend in peril. A seat in the House of Ballads cannot remain empty, lest the great stories end. We are the collectors of tales. Our great knights, whence in the bowl, they remind us of who we are and what we've done. Sir Sagril, slayer of Ozigan, lord of the morning mists. Several days ago he departed to do battle with the grave Thresh, his most famous and legend. In this telling, it was the Thresh that bested Sagril. Such an outcome has never happened. I don't know what to make of it. You are bold, but that is not how tales are told in the House of Ballads. Only a worthy Fey hero may. However, these are strange times. Magic weaves itself. If you so choose, join the other pledges. You too may attempt to defeat the grave Thresh, recover Sagril's ring. It is a pop that treachery when the maid departed. Sagril, we, however, our cycle is yet, even as our power wane. I am, many in the House of Ballads call me the storied. The lair of the Thresh is east of this great house, in the hollow of Gorgoeth. In the evenings I go now, and make the song your own.
Hello? Why, hello.
Let me take a look at you. Ooh, very fair you are. Too fair for the House of Ballads, that is certain. I tend to enjoy the company of mortals. So fleshy. I'm Ilova, instructor in the persuasive arts. That includes seduction, but you probably guessed that. I can make almost anyone do almost anything. Don't believe me? Ask one of my many admirers. I'm willing to make you privy to my secrets. For a price. Come back soon.
Welcome, Ageless One. I am Arvia, but I suspect you know that already. The tides of fate have washed me upon your shore, and I am here to do your bidding. I am but a tool of the destinies, a mouthpiece. You act as though we're strangers, but that's not true, is it? In many a dream you've come to me. I am here for you, to guide you in a careful separation of the threads of fate, and to ease you into a more appropriate plane. Lord Isa had great faith in Wenson, and his instincts have proven there is no clear victory for the House of Ballads. Yes, it's true. She exists, skirting the edges of my consciousness, but I am unaware of her intentions. That is more troubling. Than anything else. Until we meet again.
Why is there a mortal here? Hi. Greetings.
You made it. You're back. I was so worried that the Fae had taken out. The Fae has recovered. Thanks. Goreheart will be a new community, a place of compassion, and it's thanks to you. Please, take my sword and buckler. They will serve you well, as they have served me. I believe they call it Shield Ring, a recruitment stop for those who wish to march westward to war. Follow the road. You'll see its towers over the trees in Yolven. Bye now.
Greetings, stranger. I understand that you are to thank for my longevity. I'm in your debt. Our people have too long stood apart. Perhaps together we can change that. My interest in humans brought me to the boundaries of your village, and that led to my unfortunate injuries. I plan to stay here, to learn. Goreheart is not simply a village. It is a seed. Within its hardened shell exists all of what makes humanity wonderful, and all that makes it terrible. They are the greatest of us, lords and ladies of the telling. But I was never bound for glory in their ranks. I know that now. Like all Fae, I will take what I've learned from their experience and light the darkest wood. My story is their story, for the telling belongs to all of us. I serve the House of Ballads as a squire, but I've not been home for almost a full season. They will be expecting me.
Hello?
Need something? Exciting, isn't it? A Fae living in the village like... an ordinary person. Some excitement for a change.
Hello?
I've got supplies if you need them.
Faye, in Goreheart. It isn't right.
Sir Sagrel was a clever rogue of great and merry cheer. Oh, come and listen to the song of he who had no fear, of he who we hold dear.
Brash dustling. You have no role in Fae telling. This story belongs to one of us, not some whelp fresh from the cradle. First that strange maiden, now this. What is it you want here in Gorgoath? When you stand before the knights of the Court of Enchantments, while all of our kind play a role in the grand telling, I am Phycon. Speak. This is my third attempt at claiming a seat in the... All Fae know of the storyteller. He is the caretaker of the tell. There is no higher honor than to earn a note. The House of Ballad's function is to ensure that the mightiest Fae here... She approached each of us who is vying for an empty seat in the House of Ballads. Sometimes in the... Each time she offered reward beyond our imagining. Call it history. Our narrative continues to be spun. The Beast and Gorgoath Hollow work together, like lovers. The grave thresh, when it returns to its lair, the thresh is embraced by Gorgoath. Wrapped in alas, Sagrel's is a twisted tale. And we could use every... We were too late to catch the thresh as it fed. If we can destroy the roots before they take hold, we can rouse the beast. Come, keep your eyes open. Gorgoath wishes us gone. Come, come, the hard finds are near. All of this death, I do not understand.
Two times he drank his weight in wine, and many lovers pleased, and drunk from such idle pleasures, with lethargy was seized. On beds of grass he eased.
All of this death, I do not understand. Too powerful. They're too powerful.